and the dust from those camera bikes that have been called out now is still hanging in the air. As these guys, are they hanging as well? Let's wait and see. That camera bike's making so much dust that these guys are breathing deeply in. I hope it gets out of there soon. Meanwhile, they check over their shoulders, wanting to know what the gap is. Well, there's still vehicles in that gap, which tells them it's more than a minute. More than a minute is enough for Ciccone. 1:43, in fact, on countback, 70%, and it's going to go up to 24. And when they hit the gravel section, Sean, it's even more punishing. Here we go.
Yes, well, it's Dylan Teuns who's really pushing on here, and we can see Ciccone just fighting to stay in the wheel. Will he be able to just hang in there and just take it in the sprint? But we can see both of them are very much in for the stage victory here.
Alaphilippe struggling to hold on to yellow here as he hits the Strada Bianchi as well. Meanwhile, Teuns is there, and I think Ciccone's going to get beaten for the stage here unless he can find something on the flat. Oh, and meanwhile, further back, we switch to Bardet, which is unkind because it's about to finish. 21%, 24% for the boys out front. Bardet's cooked. Let's get back up, and here we are. And it's Teuns that's grinding it. Brilliant classics man. He's going for it, and he's going to crest this one, and he's going to take the stage. But I think Ciccone may well indeed take the yellow. He's starting to weave all over the place, though. He's almost coming to a halt. 24% was always going to hurt, Sean, and this is a slow bicycle race to glory here. Fantastic.
Yes, well, Teuns, he just pushed on all the time as he gets the stage victory, and he was the strongest one on that final ramp.
And they have to push him away. It's still steep here. He was the strongest, and here goes the countback. 6 and 7 seconds. Now then, what's the clock? Shake of the head for Ciccone, but he might get the yellow. We will wait and see how long we've got to wait. It's rocking and rolling on. Here comes Alaphilippe, and this is about glory. This is about the yellow jersey. The power of being the leader of this tour is on display for you right now. This is as brave a performance as you can possibly imagine, and maybe France is going to start believing in the capabilities of this man in the high ground. I know it's early days. I know he's got some power left in his legs for the time being that may well drain away as we get to bigger stages, deeper into this race, but Alaphilippe may well stand as a diminutive figure, but he stands tall in the cycling pantheon at the moment. And this is brilliant, Sean. It's Geraint Thomas that's showing the strength from Ineos in the chase.
Yes, well, Alaphilippe is pushing on here. You know it's going to be very tight for the yellow jersey, so he has to, push on here. We can see Geraint Thomas very much to the front of that group of favourites.
Here he is in the 23% section right now. It says 20, but it's a little bit more than that. And you can see they're almost coming to a halt. And Geraint Thomas, well, those who didn't believe, look at this. He's making a statement right now. He's going to drive this one home. And Alaphilippe wants it as well. He's going to hold on to yellow, I believe, but he's still got some way to go. And here comes Pinot, showing that it could be a Frenchman this year that ends up in the yellow jersey. There's a man who's got it on his back at the moment, and here he goes. We'll have to factor in bonus seconds. It's going to be very, very close to deny Ciccone, and Pinot still coming, and Geraint Thomas crosses the line. Alaphilippe and Pinot coming home together, almost at a dead standstill. There's Quintana as well. That is Manny Bookman, who's made a great account of himself. All credit for Fulsang for making it. Dan Martin comes in. Likewise does Adam Yates. Here comes Oran, likewise with Woods. Fabulous, fabulous racing today. They built this to be a course of hurt, and the pain has been writ large on so many faces today, and it's not over even just yet, but there are gaps, and some of them may well turn out to be chasms. That's Nibali back there as Kruijswijk heads over. That's Nibali, I'm afraid, with that's just grinding to a halt as the Giro takes its toll, maybe just right now. Oh my goodness, this test was an ultimate one for some, was it not? As they wind their way, trying to save their race. And here's Bardet, of the Frenchman that started this race as potentials, I'm afraid. This has been a big old cost for him here on this mighty Planche des Belles Filles. Oh, and he throws a chain just at the very last as the wheel struggles to cross the line. He does so now. What a day, Sean.